friends, Tracy.bish here, Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia. Welcome to Halloween Spooktacular for 2026. This is week 1 and I'm so excited that you're here sharing this with me today. We're making this great little treat pouch. This holds together so beautifully. You can put lots of different lollies or candies inside this little treat holder, and we're using the beautiful Frightfully Fun 12x12 DSP. I'm also using Oh My Fright bundle and the iridescent ribbon in basic black. Now these are all part of online exclusives available now in my online store. I'm also using some scraps that I've pulled out of my scrap bin. We have basic grey, pumpkin pie and very vanilla. We're using pumpkin pie ink and the Memento Tuxedo black ink as our inks as well. So I'm just stamping on that piece of very vanilla. We will cut that down just slightly. It just needs for the sentiment piece. And then in the Memento we're going to stamp this little cat. Now I did not colour it in at all. We've stamped it down on basic grey cardstock and I think that is fantastic. It's nice and quick and easy, and you're able to make quite a few of these if you're making a few for your grandkids, your kids, whoever you're actually making them for. So let's quickly die cut some of these images. We do have a little crescent moon that we're going to die cut from the pumpkin pie cardstock, as well as that stamped image of the cat. And I'm not a big cat person, but that cat is so cute. And look at this DSP that we're using as well. It's got little cats and on the DSP, and it's just absolutely adorable. Okay, so we have those two ready to go. We have our sentiment ready to go. Let's create our little pouch here. Now, again, this is the Frightfully Fun 12x12 DSP. This measures 5.5 by 10 inches, and we're going to score on the 10-inch side at 1 inch, 4.5, 5.5 and 9 inches, and then 1 inch on each side on the 5.5 inch side. Now I'm planning on doing PDFs for each of the projects each week for Halloween Spooktacular, so if you would like that PDF, I hope that I have made myself get in and get that done really quickly, so hopefully that'll be available for you as well. Okay, once we've folded our 1 inch flaps in, we are going to, in that little tab, which is like a little square, we're just going to fold the sides in, and that's going to create our little box feature inside our treat holder. Now, I'm not gluing them down with adhesive, but we're going to glue the sides in, which will also help keep this together. So what's really great is this will fold flat, and you can transport it that way until you get to your destination, or you know, it just goes together beautifully with it not being glued down. So also the the top flaps, I folded them backwards, and that will show the opposite side of your DSP, which is really good. Now I'm just showing you on my sample, I did cut the sides down. For this one here, I'm not cutting anything down, and I actually really like how this turned out. So I'm adding adhesive, tear and tape to each of those top flaps to hold those down so they're nice and secure now. And then on each of the 4 long tabs, we're going to add tear and tape to that as well. Now you could use liquid glue, whatever you're happy to use, maybe some tear and tape, but you're just going to keep on those tabs. Those little side panels, you want to keep them completely free, and that way, you know, the pouch still goes together. You can still fold it flat, but you don't need to add any extra adhesive there. So once we fold it in, those two sides are nice and secured down, but once you fold up, you're getting that treat pouch there. And that's how easy it is. It's a really quick and easy pouch. I'm going to just place a hole with my hole punch to put that metallic ribbon through. Sorry, it's iridescent ribbon in basic black. It's got like a little, it's iridescent, isn't it? It looks so good. Perfect for all your Halloween treats. You'll see this ribbon used a little bit in the next few weeks for Halloween Spooktacular. There's not a lot of Halloween products this year with Stampin' Up. There are a few in the online exclusives. We have a couple of bundles. We have a couple of packs of DSP, one 6x6, one 12x12. And yeah, so some great little adhesives as well. Sorry, not adhesives, some embellishments as well. So I've just run that through the hole with the ribbon, and then I'm tying it off with the basic black baker's twine that's in that pack. Now I don't actually have much left of it, so that's really great as well. Okay, so with our sentiment piece, I think I cut this down. Yeah, I cut this down just a little bit. You could leave it a little bit thicker if you would like, but I didn't want to cover up those little cats at the front. Now, because this is directional paper, the back side of my treat holder, my cats are upside down. I'm not too worried about that, but if that bothers you, maybe choose DSP that doesn't have a direction, and you won't run into that. What's really great is Stampin' Up! Always has coordinating colours on the back side of their DSP, so it's always going to work out no matter what's on the other side. So with our sentiment piece, once I've cut that down, I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on there, and I'm also going to pop the dimensionals on the crescent moon. Now you're going to need to make sure that it's sort of off to the side of your treat pouch. As you can see, I'm just taking it and moving it over a little bit, because you don't want the crescent moon to be hidden by our little cat once we pop it down. And I'm not using any dimensionals for that. I'm just using some green glue. Now let's bring in these embellishments. Now these are called adhesive bats, ghosts and dots. They've got little bats, little ghosts, and some white and black dots. We'll be using those throughout the next coming weeks. And that's our little treat holder, a little pouch holder. Absolutely amazing. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's project. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and family. This is at DSP. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I really hope that you're going to enjoy this series. Now you can purchase any of the supplies that I've used on today's card. If you live in Australia, there is a link to my online store in the description of this video, so you can go over and grab your supplies. And yeah, if you purchase with me this month, in August, I've got 2 bundle tutorials to send you, so that's super fun. Alright everyone, I'll be back next week for another Halloween Spooktacular. Come back and join me for that, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone, thanks for joining me.